Gazeli mi boni no yo manege muntu no bosi nke tata. Biko ka ige go denti maliye anti oge kwa Jpac makimago ebubo ni ncha Jpac boria based on na we to ba yi me omo mmadụ eto omo yoji mo imbecile na ndo ti bra bra bra. So anti oge now has come back to reply him. Oya ka ige go denti no yo gwalo Jpac.
Person talk say my 2 children are disabled. Person can talk say my papa. Person can talk say I locked my papa for 3 years. Another person can talk say my papa cost me. Are they seeing it as a normal thing? But my own is the one that impacts. Please, can someone make this thing make sense to me? Are they seeing it that it does not matter? Okay. You came out and carried wrong and false narrative to some people who does not like me and use it with their own tongue and be saying it like Ogechi. And when I retaliate, somebody gonna tell me so, okay, forget and forgive. Hey. On top of it, you can't carry me entire. Oh, Jesus. Because I want to understand where person go start the forgive or person go. I don't even understand. I don't understand. Does it mean that people feel like all ordinary oku? Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand though. Now, they were having problem of me mentioning the names that I was mentioning. Mash, okay, I'm not going to be mentioning names again. Now, a Brupa Bate again, after watching my video yesterday. A Brupa Bate again that I should forgive and I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. What I go? We don't finish there. I'm not going to mention names. Now you don't come say make I forget the thing. How? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay? I know you cannot make a simple sentence. I got in school with your job. Oh yeah, Otilo. Actually, me booze a block on your quickly love. Now your comments. Hey. Hey, cheaper lot. Happy Sunday. Happy first Sunday of the month, my dear. How are you? Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. 1st December. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Now, because I really know because I don't understand the again. No, Uzimu are not fault. No, it's not like they're saying at my fault. But how did they talk say make her let go? And I may let it go. That Jpac mo to imbecile or plan near one imbecile also. They have to come and take their children now before I let go. Because as far as those 2 imbeciles are still here, I'm still going to be remembering Jpac. As far as the imbecile of I am still going to what I mean, because I cannot stay with the 2 imbi that I've been taking care of for over how many years now. Let him come and carry his blood. I'm not going to leave him more. Now, as you have seen, one useless, hopeless blog egg there. I think last month, I got one boy in a village that hopeless man, Potarabagena, picture me on airport, picture me on all airport, embassy everywhere. That hopeless thing in a village. Potara, make I play the video so you understand. So for those of you that will be coming to my comment section, they tell me say okay, make I come back. Let this thing buri him motanyeregi. Like a top zero useless O. Chere, look at the video, yeah. Listen to it for the record.
Jpac told me, afro mebe ako nando tie na so bata Nigeria. Ne bata no nwere phenomenon. Ogechi bata Nigeria. Oyelu 2 minutes in bata Nigeria. Imoto mo ni prison. 2 minutes in the work top from plane na land na airport Nigeria. Straight to prison ki neje. Agent office in the immigration. Picture who there ba 130. Agent na Kende embassy. Picture who there ba 130.
Because John Itiboriba. John, this idiot take the last month on I got one small boy in a village. This hopeless thing, Johnny, actually, which of the airport and which of the embassy? Because whenever you're saying something, it has to be specific. You say when I'm a lot of followers that are following me, like a call. As soon as I post the video, calls don't reach. Hey, consequence. So please tell this Obono Tule getting in a village here. Almost like one boy barely a month ago. I happy. Johnny, actually, which of the airports and which of the embassy? So go no God there, because for now, as I told you, and I may tell you, I know they come back. This atom, this imbecile, this good for nothing. You want to go? Because Johnny I say which way are they, and the Johnny I say if person as I take Chicago now, they do video. Can't return to come there here. You insult me, I insult you. I don't steal your thing, no. And did not steal any of your property. You insulted me, I insulted you back. And you declare negi wanted. Because Nigeria is a country where Giji Bugi and Henyegi what they want. John Yoshi say you can't declare me wanted. Say what thing I do you. How manage? How did Ogechi get to know you? You just come on social media, you declare it negi wanted. This hopeless thing, this good for nothing, go derive for joy when I walk keep here. This hopeless thing that been seeking for Ogechi's attention for years. Eh? This good for not. Or shall I keep insulting idiot? So insult to when you insult me, I will not insult you, right? If then I will not make. So he want a monopoly of insulting me and I cannot insult you. So so let this thing be him mutanyanu. When Islam come back to Nigeria, like I said, I'm not coming back. I go die here, I go kweme here. Nkweme edelang will mama to go away. Even as it is now, even if I come America don't see my will, then go bury me here. So back when I know they look for me, come to Nigeria, come. I am not coming. Obonyo because na awachi go mo bodom bina as it is now. Don't watch here. As you are looking at me now, awachi go here. So make una know they tell me come back to Nigeria, come back to Nigeria. Made it clear, and the couples of useless opponent. So I don't want to see anybody that say Ogechi come back to. I am not coming. I am a citizen in this country. I have now become America. Americana. Keyu na chorom na Nigeria. On na Nigeria kamo no log. Chineke kporo no oku. Am I fighting the government? Don't worry about my NGO. If your NGO is bothering you, go and tackle the NGO there. If the hospital and building, go and tackle it. If you guys cannot get those ones, that be want to hear beg them. So I don't want anybody again. Man, I tell that I'm not coming back to Nigeria. Keep coming to my comment section to say come back to Nigeria. As you can see now, many things are preventing me from coming. I am not an Americaner. So I don't want to hear Ogechi come back, come. Anama, law by force. You guys that want to come to America by almost further one along the process. I cannot come. Now, which other language do you want me to explain to you that Anama Lowe? Arema kem yoka. Man notazi. Aribi je chashim sholagia. Agama mayo. Ndo wareshi. Nde mamba koroma. Ayu shrimme. Da shinoba. Biela me bembiari kem yoka. Can't you guys allow me to enjoy this better country that God has given it to me? I for one day here. Eshim Nigeria with a green card, but I never suffered. I never tested the big part of this country. Just Abraham Banyani ma kune rim bom bom. Happen no maka chidek amado hakubwonuni. Ari kem yoga. Para Nigeria no ano. Nande neba ha chobande jaba fa here. What do me shishio? Nigeria and man of haters DJ. Even people jaga chimwe appointment 5 years to come and you be an appointment. They shim yoma. Mother ha kubucha kwan no to it. Or damne na lebu mo kubucha kwan. Na le kwanu me shishu. Must I come back? Abega benga be menen. Mbiana heat as soon as you don't land the port to heat you me inimo come you ne magire I should come back no no pa ni ma ho apa trozan no ya iland de hana na here magi what the country you will visit and gila de hana you see the beautiful atmosphere iland de hana ko ebuso meg woo ya me a second okomo. Before you in another 2 or 3 days, skin get change here. And I'm Nigeria. I run my NGO before. Have I run my NGO in Nigeria before? I've been running my NGO here. So why would I come back and run it? The old soon and when we brain. I am an energy calibrity. My hand up on networking. We got no nye services na Nigeria. I got no telecommunicating. My COVID do na ribeja bogande yo. Is it not telecom? That primitive individuals that don't know their left and right, and they think you can be at present to run a new dimension of life. Not Nigeria, they are an NGO. Since I've been running it, am I not in America? Indeed. Kepra we baro ya park ya. Wore doctor touch ya. Achebo ge chat na basho. Manabashi haya siga ngoni Kenya a day na we baro 1,000 naira. Ya be park ya we baro na one place. Eba nwa ge chabu ya ne. Ebi shi na nwa ge ne ansobu. Ishi yakoba yako mosquito. Ya cho let me go to that woman platform. Nga ke li reach oge. Nga ke ndi richigi ke pagita barais bom hit me ya chori izu ike ya were otu pure water na ka mepegodi ihe mere nwanya na ekwu abia na type ikpu nne ya na amu nna ya hia na geje zuru ike je cholo onwe nna ọrụ bara uru ke bagosa ya cho one place again ya si oga kam nọrọgodi hia ka nwo pure water. Chama online Ogechi nwanya. Voilà. Ano mebe. Ke bagida chawo. Ana buo yo kpofu man yo ya chori izu ike. Ya no one place. Odo ekulu ya happy phone acho yo boy Ogechi ge gbawo. Chudeke gba okpa nna oku. Nna ga zuru ike. Gotcha. Like if ke the page ya. Ken make ndi nga bala ya. We ke gizu ike Keno, give him what put her line a bag and we office. Take a letter, Hannah Kayapata. Rebe that girl in you will come and not like him. Can I go in a page 1 year? Ngake na to depression. Kewani to Fru, Abema here. Kedia to Fru, Abema here. Dear boy, one also to ya jala. Ya to my benega catch you be, I won't go get you. I bet through my tantrum here. Shinu here for. Shinu here for. Get out of here. Shishi. Eland the hand like this, so cool make governor e batagebe nani monokoro possible. Yaku hana you are no longer the country you came from. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, each of my babu. I want a problem. They deport with choice. They just have to stick in that mess. Okay, you can request to join now. Miracle, Michael, you can request to join. On the can they get deported? We have a choice. Yana fungo bam. Ya we dia. Dala. Let me bring you live. Guys, mommy and walk out today. Make Kula Northern till Wednesday. Kaima. Koeri. Call it deport, with my choice. You have to blend inside that oven. Hello?
Hello, Ogechi
There.
Okeke
What's up? K1.
Njaka.
Thank you, man.
Odo, I'm from Germany, Akpoke.
There.
This is the second time I'm be across your page.
Okay.
I don't worry, you enjoy it here, like big you ever. Oh, okay, is in other America, na to Nigeria. Odo Panama.
Can you mean Ibana Kotoka Nigeria? I don't understand what you
The
mean.
way is in Ibata Nigeria, or Kwanacha, kind of, and then as in Nigeria, no one kafavo. You want ada.
Water, the reason.
Awatara m ebe ị
Excuse
na-eje. Awatara m ebe ị na-eje. Achọrọ
excuse
m ka
me.
ị baa mba na ajọs yọọ gị
Man,
ayọ.
allow me to talk. Can't I reply you? Can't I reply you?
You can reply me,
If
sorry.
you're here, she come to Nigeria and them, and you still don't want me to reply you.
Okay, reply me, ma, sorry.
People, Ogechi, come back to Nigeria. Say you are wanted.
Yeah.
I said I'm not coming. What am I coming there to gain? I won't batoko and ebuomu. Or we kidnap one or we buomu. So another she come to Nigeria them. Or one international jet. You get the video kuru. Have you joined the video live to tell the video why would you say that?
What the video said and what you're saying is two different
No,
things.
it's not two
If you
different
can think.
things. It's from two different angles. Those all mean it is the same thing. That's what it means. To your own understanding, two different things, but it's not. It's definitely not.
As I said before, but I just say my
That is
mind.
how I talk,
And
my brother. This is me. And when this is how I speak. I mean no disrespect, but when I speak, I can command it, and even including my body language. Even at work, they have known me like this. And if you've been following me, you should know that this is me.
like I said, this is the 2 times in Abia across
Okay.
in social media.
Now let me tell you one thing.
I know that Nigeria is hard.
You cannot use a country that subdue both the vulnerable ones, both the minority, both people. Okay, now my Germany, are you gonna declare me wanted?
No, like every other country have their own
No.
own
That is not even in
problems.
the law in Nigeria.
Yeah, you have said. I want to contribute on what you just said now.
That you make correct.
I think
Nigeria does
it's a
not
gradual
declare
process.
anybody.
I think it's
Let me tell you
that's
what
what I
somebody
say.
did. Listen to me.
I'm listening to you, ma.
Listen to
I'm
me.
listening to you, ma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigeria does not declare anybody wanted because nobody is mad.
Of course.
It doesn't happen. It just
Yeah.
has to be illegally or ananagobo. Simple the two things. Or you obtained it by force means. You understand what I'm saying? There
I
are
understand.
things, when you go to declaring people wanted, there are lists in there. So that you did something illegally because you insulted me, then I gave it to you back. You ran to there and they declare me wanted. Then again, I force you're chicken a man high. Your neighbor no you here.
Yeah.
As you claim that you're a citizen of America, if you like, you take whatever they call it, airport or whatever. But you get it in and they go tickets. You come and lay your complaint in the United States where the crime, as you quote it, I committed. Yeah. Now continue to say whatever you want to say.
Like I said before, I want war, like a problem anyway, but I'm not afraid of problem. But the point I'm trying to make is that I understand again and the madam where all those online problem with Jpac. Like I said before, this is the 2 times now, but I'm now for your page across. But what makes me not happy? But online and the way I say I got on Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I live in Germany for almost 10 years now. Germany, they have their own problem. They are dealing with their own problem. There's no German man that will sit down on the internet and be complaining about German. Why that they have their own problem? They are solving their own problem. So, but I'm not here for the saga of you and the Jpac. I'm here for the sake of Nigeria because I love Nigeria so much, even though I'm not in Nigeria. So my sister, what if I'm on anything?
Now, let me reply you on your statement.
Yeah.
You love Nigeria so much. Are you a
Yeah.
graduate in Nigeria before Gabia and Germany?
No, but I finished my secondary
Good.
school. I know how to write and
Good. You've been in Germany that every job and you according to your qualifications, right?
no.
According to
Germany don't follow that kind of system.
okay. But as undergraduates, right? Somebody
Of
good.
course, yeah.
Nigeria wanted such opportunity.
We get there. It's we that go outside the country now. We have learned something good from the country. Then when we go back to
My
our
dear,
country, we
I
have to
ask,
implement it.
listen
It's me and you
now.
that will build Nigeria. Nobody will build
Who
Nigeria.
will build Nigeria? Government, all
Me
government.
and you.
No, it's not true. All government to build the German. Can't that your government to build Nigeria
Is
the
it not
way
the
you are
people?
enjoying
Who is
it?
the government? Who is the government?
No, Oga, I can see. I don't argue with people who want a very low IQ. That is one thing
Thank
I
you.
understand where you are. Now in Nigeria, you love it so much. What are you doing in Germany? You shouldn't
Like
be
I
in Germany.
said,
You should
like
be
I said,
managing
I
Nigeria.
didn't say that Nigeria is all good, but I say that we cannot sit on
You
the
cannot.
internet
Every
and be
country where
tarnishing
let me
Nigeria
tell you.
image all the time, saying
If
good about things
Nigeria
about
want image,
Nigeria.
can or not there. If Nigeria want an image, you should be in Nigeria to defend Nigeria. Now let me tell you one thing. Every country where their discrepancy. But when country discrepancy carry 90%, something is wrong. And let me tell you, do you know why when he had gonna go okay? Because when he had positive 100%. So, but when you want to tell me that your disadvantage is bigger than advantage, something is wrong. Something is fucking wrong. That is what we are saying.
Okay. Please, I want to reply this guy.
Go ahead.
Please, I want to ask you one question. Tell me one single thing that is good about Nigeria. Is it the education system? Is it the economy? Is it security? Is it transportation? Is it just name one thing that is good about Nigeria?
Brother.
All of us. Allow me to finish.
Can you hear me? Please.
Because you see, when people come up on social media to make some utterances, I wonder whether you are living in Western world. Do you understand? All of us are living in this Europe, and we know how things work here. Do you understand? Why should you defend Nigeria? In what capacity will you defend Nigeria? Is it the things that they are doing in Igbo land that you are defending them? What is good about Nigeria? Tell me one single thing. Is it the road that the federal government is working? for us in the eastern part of Nigeria.
You have
Tell
talk,
me any one
you have
single
made your point. You have made your
federal
point. Let me talk. I
presence
don't talk with anger.
in the eastern
Listen,
part of
I don't
Nigeria.
talk with
What is
anger
good about
because
Nigeria?
I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't talk with anger. So you have
But
made
don't
your
come
point.
to the public
Let
and
me.
make that type of utterances about that we are Nigeria is good and we are here. Nigeria is good and
Listen
we are
to me.
here.
Listen to me. You have made your point. You didn't know me. I don't know you from Adam. You just make your point. We are here to contribute. I'm not here to fight with you because you don't know me. I don't know you. But I want to ask you something. Where are you? Which part of the world are you living?
I live in UK.
You live in UK.
Yeah.
Brother, in UK, is everything perfect in UK?
95% things are perfect here. 95%.
UK, which people build UK?
Yeah.
Which
Government
people build UK?
and the citizens build
Who are the
UK.
citizens? Who are the government?
They govern and they governed.
Who are the government? Who are the citizens? That's what
Brother,
I'm
I've
asking
given
you.
you the answer. You
Because
ask me,
you, as you
My
are
brother,
saying now, we
my brother,
Nigeria in the outside the
you need to
country, we
come
are
back
still the
home.
problem of
Come and build
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
If you
You
want to
come
say
and build
the truth,
Nigeria.
me and you, we are still the
You are
problem
in
of
okay,
Germany,
Nigeria.
you are in Germany, and you are
can I
claiming
tell
the
you
government
something?
and the
Can I tell you
citizens. Come
something?
back home and
My
build
brother,
Nigeria.
I served Nigeria almost 15 years, federal level, before I came to UK. You know, if I tell you what is in that country, you just keep your mouth shut. You don't talk about that
No
useless stuff.
Well,
benefit,
A
You
country where
understand?
no
your own
retirement
president is
just
going
benefit,
make
across.
your
You keep
point,
no
your
just
mouth shut.
insurance.
contribute.
It's because
Stop making
you people don't know
threat.
the
That's what
secret of
makes you don't
Nigeria.
have
You
sense.
people
If you
don't know
want to talk, you
what
make
is
your
in
point and
that
stop
place.
making a
That's why you
threat.
Brother,
always
your
come
Because
here
you
point
are
is
in UK, you
to
still
talk
have
pointless.
rubbish.
sense.
Your point
If
is
you want
pointless. You're
to
not
talk,
even
you
making
make your own
sense.
point, but stop making a threat.
It's not a
Because you are saying
threat.
you are
It's
I'm
not
old,
a
making
threat,
but
any
Mr.
you're making
threat
a
Man.
to
threat.
you.
It's not a threat.
I'm not.
It's
I'm
not
Because
a
not
you know
making a
threat.
how
threat.
to talk.
I'm
We
not.
are here to contribute. We are here
My
to talk. As
brother,
a
it's
woman,
not a
My
not
threat.
brother,
to
Please
shout.
people,
define your
can you
What
own
is
hear
benefit.
me?
good
It's
about
not a
People are
Nigeria?
threat.
What is
bitter.
good about
People are
Nigeria?
bitter in this country because the
What
economy
is
is in
good?
shambles. I repeat, in shambles. What Antiochi said is the same thing as what Davido
Uh-huh.
said. If the economy is good enough, you won't
What are
be
we
in
doing
Germany.
here?
You won't be in Germany. If the economy is good enough, there
Brother,
won't be
like I
killings
say,
and
I've
kidnappings
been
all over the
here.
place. If the
I've been
economy
in
is
Germany
good
for
enough,
10
your
years.
president in the
And why
country will
I
not be going
come
abroad for
in,
medical checkup. Please, what are
I
you
didn't say
saying?
Nigeria is all good, but I said we should not come online and started damaging the image. I started talking bad all the
But this
time.
is the known
Probably
fact that
you
everybody
should
knows.
come
It's a
come back
known
Started.
home.
fact.
Start.
Come back home. Charity begins.
It's a known
Just
fact.
come back home. Come back home and
My sister
defend Nigeria.
Dalo, kids will bring them in, oh, not enough, my oh.
Please, you don't have point. If you don't have any positive thing to contribute, don't join me next time. Bye bye. Man,
So pointless. You can't
Nigeria, the
boast
Maga,
of
Germany.
24-hour power supply in Nigeria and you are in Germany.
In Germany for decades, though. I hear like every 10 years, I've had a decade.
You can imagine a country where your own president is going abroad for checkup and you are defending
A country where
Nigeria.
government cannot use their hospital. A country where senator children cannot use their hospital. A country where a graduate cannot boast for common 1 million naira when they get a job. Wale, just a clean idea in
You
America
have to come
makes
back
good
home
money.
and make Nigeria better. I think we have done enough to make Nigeria better. You need to
Please go.
come back home
A country
and make Nigeria
where
better.
any illegal practices what? Man got put declare you wanted
Okay.
for what?
Okay.
A country where we have dubious people like Jpac, dubious people like Jpac and co. That's the kind of country we are living in.
Very malicious in brain and just look at Jpac. She ya ru na ife anyo babara na ochichi na wa agboro park ka o kara ga na aru ebe o ga
Can
na
imagine.
collect ego. What a level of reasoning.
Very, very primitive. It's an apology.
Some
Naya,
people brain is
let me say this thing.
People are bitter.
Let me
People are
say this.
bitter with Nigeria. You are coming up here to say this.
Let me say this. Believe me, if Nigeria is good, like say 60%, I will not be where I am now.
I'm telling you
I will
because
not be.
we have
I
good
will not
weather.
be in Western world
We have
because
good weather.
there is no
We have
life here.
organic foods. And I'm
There is no life in Western world. You either to work, come back, go to work, come back, go to work, come back. So there is no life here.
He's building another person's economy in Germany, and he's claiming Nigeria is better. How did he even migrate to Germany? We should be asking him that question. Probably through the route, through the forest and through the sea. And yet you say Nigeria is better. You have been in Germany over 10 years and you are claiming Nigeria is better. What a dumbass.
Hello, Sister Ogu.
Ndewo.
Ndewo nwanne mmadụ. Anyway, come just to that guy okwu. Bia Oga, you won't bet me now, eh? You
People are bitter.
from Nigeria travel go Germany. What do you go do there? If not the asylum, you go. After sorting asylum, you settle down. If Nigeria good, waiting pursue you go at Germany to go and sort asylum for how many years before they grant you your stay? Now you are acting somebody who you know very well that her life is in danger. People are waiting for her to kill her, to do everything. Just because now Corona, then is here, no Nekuta Nigeria. Can Nigeria Nekuta? Right. Nigeria. Can you Nekudu? That's a night shift. Scattered. You need to rest very well so that Koboro do settle. And you go nowhere.
I'm not
stay there. America is your country. For my own country. I don't go anywhere. Why people run away to UK, to Ireland, to every country? If Nigeria is very perfect and good, Onyara is in Germany. Germany now and Nigeria. Okay, for example, your governors, your whatever they call them, are their children not in Europe? Why didn't they leave their children in Nigeria? If Nigeria is perfect and good, and you are here talking nonsense. This person now, I believe for 18 years he has not gone to Nigeria.
You can no longer adapt in Nigeria. And you are protecting Nigeria. You can imagine the level.
Antioge, Alakwala, Norotia, oh one newi, Norotia, Alakwala, Anna, Norotia, Hagajis, how we brew, and in the house one by one.
Not a good.
I got whatever one I done it, not every oh. Onye call Maria as far as if you call her, just only call you were on watching a Kenya. Kogwaronya of my one. Only about na law now, a cormon, Nana, I police or do on a law. So why are they bringing a Ibu?
A cormono, Marco, what I get my own, Gaga, the time I'm again, I got the clear one time.
Can you imagine?
No, nothing more. I did not take your thinkable. Ikromono, my Ikromono, Marco Baragi. On one Agabono Baraka.
At all.
Benko Zirigi, Gachoma, Interpol, Chabona get the Clever Yabola. That's about it.
But okay, Maka Chineke na oh ebe Chineke na no nye mwa dike. Obi good very clean. But okay for us unless they are horata, you get it. But once you are when you call just one, just to put ya top like this.
Everywhere. Now then go the one make come now come no talk. When I go balance face some Ogechi. Hey. People don't talk say okay, you dey fear this person. You dey fear this person. I just dey ignore. I know they talk, but when I bring out my mind, put on omo. I say this woman you too dey look for trouble. You too dey look for trouble. You too dey look for trouble. I don't ignore now. I'm another me here many. If potential not the idiot to my block on my platform.
You see?
I don't want, but any day now. My rocketity, puta. Asogechi. Hey, how are she? But the ones when they talk now, you don't accept them saying the truth, right? You don't accept them saying the truth. Some of them they give her money, so make sure they talk, make sure they continue. When I come via my rocketity for body, puta no, Asogechi, na the problem. Tilana. And I Koreaka. Ogechi is afraid of you. Ogechi is afraid of you. I got this now. Yeah, Mama can't catch. I say, Abosho, I beg, give me audience. Comment, I have something important to say. Okay, you can join now. You can equally join. What is your name? You can equally
Maka
join.
Accusations Koganowafe.
Why can't you join? Join now. Request to join. Can't have so.
Okay, come happen or
Okay, my sister. So bad. Request and I don't have not seen you. You join, yeah. Oh, I didn't see you. Hello, my brother.
Why, Oma?
There was son.
Oge na-eti apịawasị Jpac isi.
Hey, me what I'm getting my brother.
Nne m ka m gwa gị ka m kwuriela gị
Na
something.
my brother.
Ma anyị mụnwa anọkwa na my own page na-emekwa small. So,
Can page Goggin? Page Goggin.
eze gị nwa Aba.
It's okay. Follow me, the guy one about.
So now, away from nwoke m ahụ. Wụọ ọgbara ndị mmadụ abụ obere ibe. Wụọ ọgbara ndị mmadụ abụ obere ibe. Ọkwanụ na-aka anya na-enyopụ ya ike. Ike ya pụtago. So ihe niile ọ na-eme o merela mgbe ịmana ụzọ ị na-aga, if you are walking on the road, you go gaa nyụọ nsị n'ụzọ. Another day, ị ga-azọrọ nsị ahụ. Yes, ị ga-azọrọ nsị ahụ. Another adage I want to tell you is that as na onye ara nne onye ara gbuo ya ife onye mekaniki ị ga-amata. Bam. So what I'm saying is that this man need to ekwesịrị bring ya down because ihe ọ gbara ndị mmadụ wụ awụ obere ibe. Ọ bịacha ya na-ekwu na aka.
Everything was show. Every formulate allies.
Yes, ọ na-atụ achị ihe niile ọ na-ekwu. So na-enyopuole ya ike. A ga na-akị ya gwara agwa anye woto. That's the thing. A ga na-enye woto so that ka ọ mara anyị nwa nọ na UK dị anyị gara akị ya na-apịa the thing because ọ karịala ya.
Esugulanda they declare wanted.
Mba. Aga we declare wanted for what?
Good afternoon. You requested to join. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm speaking from Benin Republic.
Okay.
Sorry, please. Actually, I've been following your page for a long while since after the saga started. Though I was not even moved to comment about anything because I'm that kind of person. Maybe when it comes to anything, those spirituality, that is where you see me because I'm a direct descendant of whatever it has to do with spirituality.
Okay.
Where I made a comment about this your saga, it was the first video I made a comment was when that your Jpac went to the surface of Mother Earth in that tree that he made that video. That was the first time I made a comment about all this saga. And I don't know if many people who will come across that comment. That comment that I made, many people will come across it, but it is not just that it is just ordinary comments. Anybody who comes across it. Because him now, I don't know if that thing he did, maybe he was doing it out of, say, it is a content, or he was doing it out of just to get you scared. But in my content, my comments in that thing, he did not even know the error he made in that comment he made on that tree. Because even though even though some of the things you are saying, you are not actually true, it's not actually true. He does not know that he has already put all the whole curses on his head in that tree that he went to. Because his word was, if anything that you are saying, if anything inside it is true, then he's putting his life at stake. You understand? So the reason why I'm just bringing out that particular place is for the purpose of for your own side. You know that when it comes to spirituality, when they call someone in something that is spiritual, you might get afraid
Chief
or
Walker, the
think
request
otherwise.
here, and I have not seen you. Request here. Go ahead, my brother. I
So
haven't seen
you might
you.
get afraid. But at this point in time, in your own aspect, why I just like decided to join, it's just like giving you that encouragement. If even though normally nothing is 100% sure, if all the things that you are saying, even all the source that you are getting it, even though you are 2% sure that 2% of it is true, my dear, you don't have to even be scared about anything or anything spirituality or anything anybody there can do, irrespective of what he did in that day.
My brother, he went there to play.
That is what I'm telling you, because if you can come across my comments, that thing he did, if it is a play, their spirit does not take anything as play, and anything that you speak from your mouth, that is why in our people who believe in Alosi as of that time, once they have crafted anything as a deity, as long as you are in presence of that deity, any word that you speak, you cannot take it as you are playing. As long as you are in presence of that deity, any word you have spoken is a word. That's what he wants to do. If it's the content, I made it on
went there to romance his ego.
That's what, if it's romance, because he has already put himself in a great danger, which he does not know.
He just went to romance his ego. That's all.
So in that is why I made the comment. And regarding the guy that came on this live video who was talking about Nigeria, on how you are making jest of Nigeria. Me, I'm not like supporting anybody, but actually he picked the wrong side. Statements as in he chose to defend Nigeria in a wrong dimension. I'm not saying that maybe criticizing Nigeria is good, but him particularly, he chose his own speech of words in the wrong dimension. Because from your own explanation,
I don't know whether it's network. I have added you.
So you understand from your own
network.
So from your own explanation of what made you talk about Nigeria, my dear, the man was like, he's trying to speak out so that Nigeria recognize him as a patriot of Nigerian, which we believe that every single person who is out there, as long as you're having a Nigerian passport, you are a patriot. So anything that you speak, even though you are speaking that Nigeria is not good, you are speaking because you're a patriot of Nigeria. You want it to be good. So that man, when he made that statement, it's just like he's trying to pick out topic where there is no topic. Because when he puts Nigeria, that you are talking about Nigeria, we all know that currently Nigeria is at its brink of collapsing. Every single person knows about it. Even the Westerners.
Imagine the rate of 1 naira to $1.
That is what I'm telling you. Every single person knows about it. Let us not put because of somebody speaking out in public. Every single person that is even hearing the public announcement knows about it. You understand? So what we as a Nigerian that were outside, if it is speaking out that loud, so that our government will understand that yes, those kind of brink of collapsing that Nigeria is, that we that were outside, what is keeping us outside is because of Nigeria is collapsing. If that is the only method, if that is the only speech that Nigeria could adhere firmly to work on Nigeria, so it is better that we all that is outside, let us be criticizing our own country from that outside, so that they will also know that you that is outside, there is some kind of changes and environment that you have found yourself, that once you compare it with a country that you are coming from, that there are differences between those countries. Then once you are speaking out on how the differences, the different gap between where you are and Nigeria, then any Nigerians, any person that will come and say you are criticizing Nigeria, even a legal law in Nigeria cannot charge you for anything. Because defamation is when you speak something that is not true about a person, that is defamation. But once you speak something, maybe you say Nigeria, this is happening, the economy of Nigeria is doing this, and once you browse it, it is true. There is no legal process that they will come against you, unless maybe you speak something. You might say Nigeria EFCC is corrupt, and in your regard of what you are saying, once they trace it, there's no truth in it, or you are just assuming, then anybody can come and criticize you. But what is when everybody knows about what is going on, and you are now being the person to speak out, and somebody is in your DM telling you that you are criticizing Nigeria? My dear, there's nothing like criticizing Nigeria. You are only speaking out.
Thank you, my brother. You have spoken well. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So
Thank you
that is
very
why.
much.
So please, regarding your saga, if for me, as a human being, in my own advice, if I am to give my own opinion, no. So I don't know for you. So me, I will just beg the two of you, if there is any way that peace can reign. I'm not asking you to go and be begging for peace. If there is any way that this saga will just be carrying and peace to reign, so that you people should just embrace that peace. Even I know say normally what will prompt you to be bringing out all those talks, my dear, it is anger that cause somebody to speak beyond where it can control. So no matter the kind of anger, they can still resolve it amicably. And this is content. There's no how long people will carry this saga that it will continue forever. There must be an end. The end, either one person is expelled from social media, or one person loses all their followers, or one person dies or from spiritual or attack and all those things. So the highest, for my own opinion though, and my own advice, if there is anyhow, both of you can just put all those wrongs aside. At least if people are just content creators, if people are into all the same, people should just make it look like a mosquito that bites in the night, so that people will now continue in your content creating. So the saga, normally you might be right in everything you are talking. At least saying it out for people to know the kind of person he is. If truly all those stories is true, then you are doing right for people who are out there. Then you have already done your own part. Your own part that maybe it is God just want to use you to expose some certain things. Now he has already used you. So no need for you to drag it more further. Don't allow many people to be pushing you to be bringing out the saga more and more. God has already used you in the way he wants to use you. So the more you hear people that are telling you should continue with the saga, dragging the saga forward, my dear, you might now exceed that point when God wants to use you and reach. Based on people are now encouraging you to continue, you might exceed that point, that grace that God has given you, that boundary that he has protected you to reach, to expose some certain things. So that is what for me, I will just plead for God for the peace to reign. If it is for you or him, I'm not asking to go and begging him for peace or all those threats of you being wanted. Let me tell you, there's nothing that you are wanted for. There's no any police that will write or court that will issue you a warrant of arrest or wanted list. That court needs to be questioned, because I don't think that there is any kind of medium that will involve Nigeria placing a wanted list on your name based on saga that is being on social media. So if all this that is saying that you need your address, that you'll be repatriated to Nigeria, that you are wanted by the law enforcement agency, if in kind of situation that there is any kind of legal document to demanding you wanted, my dear, if I am you, if you have a legal representative in Nigeria, you question it, and anybody that issued that warrant will answer for it. So that is my own kindly advice.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate your contribution. But at this junction, I will continue the saga. You know why? There are many things that are involved. So thank God that the video that he made about me, that he said it, and the ones I made about, you may insult me, Thunder Babuogi, then that thunder will pieces it into 10 years. You should understand what I mean. You may come out and say, Ogechi, Thunder Babuogi, this and that. Then I will take my own that thunder and pieces them to my own understanding. You understand what I'm saying? The saga continue. For
But
taking me to deity. My brother, see, the saga would have ended in a peaceful way. But for intentionally taking me to deity, that is where the saga go up. You
see, okay,
understand what I
madam,
mean?
let me. I understand you. I want to tell you something that is involved in this thing now. Quote me wrong or quote me right. This is what I'm telling you. Be it any native doctor, be it any pastor, that it has to be anywhere. This word I want to tell you now. Let them go and consult anything that they are serving. And they should know the origin of where this word I want to talk is coming from. And if they are spiritually connected, they will know the origin. That call that he made at that place, he is giving you 4 days. But let me tell you the truth. In all those videos that he made, both of you have 21 days. And in that 21 days, all those 2 words that he made, you know that he is not telling you that he's not calling you directly, because that place, he's all his word. That is why I said he does not know how to use his words. Somebody that want to invite a god to go, that is to fight for justice, He does not even have brain to construct his words in a way that the gods will be fair and just. But he just misplaced every single thing. But what I'm telling you, why I'm just asking you people, if it is possible, you people should just make this peace. In the next 21 days, that thing that he made, even though say he thinks that he made it out of anger or he made it out of anything, after 21 days, if two of you, if would maybe you did not reconcile or peace no reign, that day, if he is the one that is guilty, if all these things that you're talking, that yes, he this and that, any of them is true, him himself, what he will see, it is only God that will only deliver him. The ritual, all these native order that he knows, be it anybody, I said so. He's not, I'm not the one speaking, I'm saying so. Any native doctor cannot save him once that time reach. And when it will start, after that 21 days, if Jpac is the one that is at fault, how you will know that that thing he did has already been answered? 3 of his relatives will fall sick mysteriously. And when they fall sick, they will not die. But that one will be a warning to him that what he did has come into an effect. Those 3 of his relatives, that mysterious sickness that they will fall is a sickness that it will something that will come suddenly. They will not know. And if he still ignores, then after those 3 people recover, Jpac can never survive that life when that sickness will come to him. So you, if all those things that he said, maybe it now happens that all the things that you are saying is wrong, is false. The thing that you that will experience to anybody who he has caught on that tree, that will happen. That person, whoever that is spreading that rumor, if all the rumors, because he said if all, that is why I said he does not know how to use words. He said if all the rumors. That means if you have anyone that is atom of truth in it, you are not, the God has nothing to do with you. That is why I said that word he made, he does not even, as in he should revisit that video and hear that word very well. If you said 100 things and one is true inside it, my dear, you don't have to be afraid of any gods. You don't have any business with any gods. Because that justification that he said there is, if any of those things is true. And to his own self, he said, if all of those things that you said is false, meaning, as you are saying it, one must be true. So you have no, you don't need to fear. But for me, I am just to rescue the 2 sides and people who will fall into it. Because there are many people who have put mouth. That thing that he did now, he might think that he's facing only you. He did not call only your name. He did not mention your name. He said people. That means many people who has put mouth into it, maybe who have ignorantly said something that they are not sure of, they will partake from it. It's not only you. And those people who will partake from it, who will spread all the things that they will say is false. The only thing that you will notice, any of those people who has, as in, who is all their talk about him is false, that they don't even have any evidence. You now, you might have evidence on your own. But people who are under you, who maybe because of they are saying that you are saying, and they now decided to say without any evidence, what will happen after that 21 days? Those people, their first sons will fall ill, or their first sons will die mysteriously. And once that thing happens, that person should know that there is nothing anybody can do unless that person now go back to that Jpac and they will make peace and he will return back to that tree. Until that, if not, that death will continue from that first son, it will continue eating till that generation of that person goes. So that is why I'm saying,
my brother. Whether anybody go die, anybody no go die. That one na saga talk. But you see, this saga is not ending anytime soon. I just have to be honest, though, because now let me tell you one thing. Jpac cannot come back. Jpac cannot come on social media and say that I get back to two. Inside. Who is that? Traditional worker, they were Batabala and go, but the network is not permitting. Request again. Traditional worker, request again. I've been trying to add you to come and join the go Kembe. So my brother, see, Jpac cannot go there and deny that he was not the one that brought out my father's picture that started this problem. Jpac cannot go and did not tell them that he lied that I had 2 imbecile children while I don't even have one. Jpac cannot go there and say that I accused my father for raping me while I didn't. Jpac cannot go there and say that where they wedded me, where they did my traditional right was my maternal home, why they did it in Osumeni. Jpac cannot come and say that my father raped me. Well, everything we are lies. You don't even understand. So before you go there, you need to tell them. The Ogechi I accuse Ogechi of all these things. Now you feel well that I'm lying. Then when I reciprocate with anger, you're telling me that Abara will kill your generation. Do you understand the bone of contention in this in the whole thing?
Yes.
He was the
Ogechi.
one who came out and told the world that my mother was before they sent my mother out of her matrimonial home. He also accused me for having 2 imbecile children, locking them in the house. So what are you going to? What are you going there to do? I just want to find out. Oh God, the network will get it bad. He keeps telling deny. I don't know.
Madam Ogechi.
Huh?
Please, can at least, can you just understand where I'm going?
I
See,
understood you
all
perfectly well.
yes.
But you cannot
All this
take
thing that you said now.
someone that, no, wait. You cannot take someone that you know that you lied against. Then I came out and told the world what you and I discussed. And you want to come and tell the whole world that you are an innocent person. It's not being done. When whoever goes to equity goes with a clean hands. You see what I'm saying? You
Okay.
cannot dent and hurt millions of people, and now you want to go there to do what? Did you tell the Abara that you also lay a false allegation against this person?
Okay, please, please, I'm begging you, in the name of anything that you are worshiping, if it is God, if it is anything that you are worshiping. See, there is one thing that I want you to understand this thing. I'm not like, you know that when I started this talk, I said it in a way. It's not that I am supporting anybody, but what made me to be interested, if I'm telling you all these things right from when you started, I am following you. Even when you're your live video, if I come there, I'll just watch and go. But what made me pick interest was that video. Was it not 2 days ago that I saw? So please, what you have to understand is that a spirit does not look into what transpired before a case arises. What a
That
spirit
spirit is fake.
no, let me
Fake.
tell you
No, my
something.
brother, let me tell you.
See,
How long have you been following me? Just I want to give you how long have you been following me?
just before this saga, when
Okay,
this saga I
okay.
want to go.
Go and find out who is one of the first person that came out on this social media. His name is Chimarin Temple. He's a big time tradition, what they call it, native doctor. Jpac on is a minor thing. I had you do know what is fights? Fight with that useless native doctor. He took me to over 74 gods in Igbo land. I'm trying to be honest with you. I am not even rugged the physical. I'm more rugged the spiritual war. I'm more rugged spiritually. Let me tell you one thing you don't understand. I know you may be believing in such narratives or whatever. This man, I don't know how to explain it to you. Go and find
No,
out. The man gave me the man first of all gave me a year, came back another upper year, and redo what he did that he's giving me 2 years. He's getting to 5 to 6 years now. Nothing has ever happened.
okay. See
Let
why I'm
me
telling you
tell
this
you
thing now.
one thing. There are people you don't take to native doctor. There are people you do not consult in any of your deity. I am one of them. We are just few in this world. So all these things you're talking, whether even if I'm wrong, Jpac gods cannot do shaking. I just have
Wait, I
to
want
tell
you to
you the
understand
truth.
something.
So,
Yes, you are right in your own part. What led to whatever you are doing is anger. But I want you to understand something
no,
between that Chimarin
it's
temple.
not anger. It's the first allegation I'm bringing on my Facebook.
That is wait. If not that anger of false allegation, what made it to not come up is that anger. It's still anger. But I want you to understand something. Chimarin temple, Chimarin temple is who worships deities. That place that man went. That is why I'm telling you this is because I cannot come here If it is something native doctor,
My
he must
brother,
not
this
consign me.
that thing is nothing.
Place he went is not a shrine. That place he went is not a deity. That place he went is not something that was laid by any man. It's not somewhere that a native doctor will tell you that I crossed 7 seas to go and bring this deity and place it in my shrine. That is not a deity.
My
What
brother,
he called.
my brother, you see all these things you're talking is fallacy. I just want you to know that one. Please, it's fallacy. Let me tell you, I will do Jpac worse, and he has to go to worse than that one. This one is just a my money. I just want to go to for him to be hearing what I'm about to say. Jpac, any endorsement in this world, I will destroy it. I am not capping. Everything I told you is exactly what I'm going. So he needs to go and look for the more harder than that 3 that I will go there and urinate. I have to be honest with you.
There is no deity that will be stronger than that 3. I'm telling you. All even Akwakoko, even all those native doctors combined together, there is none of their deity that is stronger than that 3. I am telling
Now
you.
let's see now. Let's see, my brother. What is your name? So I'll be bringing you as day goes by. What is your name? I want to see. One thing about me is that you should be following me and know. Let me tell you, there is no place Apokoko did not, or not Apokoko, Chimarin did not take my case. Even things that was than that thing you are looking at. That 3 is powerless. And it can't be shaken. You don't understand? You know, you think it's fun. I am telling you the truth.
No,
there is no. Let me tell you. You can let me. If that 3 is that powerful, you should have won. Anybody that took Jpac there should have won Jpac. Are you clean? That is what.
Yes. Now,
What every strong spirit does. They will first of all ask you, "Are you clean? Have you ever wronged anybody?"
Did you hear the voice did you hear the voice that man made before he went to that place? Did you hear that voice?
What voice?
The person that took him there, did you hear the voice?
What voice?
That he said they told Jpac that that place he is going to is not a place that is used for what he is about to do. That is used for what? That he used. That video.
Listen to me. Go and listen to that video. That video even confirmed that they do not commit atrocity there. They did not. But do you know how many people that resold land over land and sold to people that ate their money? I think global as I speak to you now. More crime has been committed in that land than every other place. Do you know how many people that resold people's land and stole their property there because of this new development? Do you know how many people that have lost their money? The youth today are more than dangerous than Jpac.
Okay. But do you know that
anything? Come here and tell me anything. Say, let me tell you, if that 3 is that powerful, if that 3 is that powerful, you see that leper, that dry fish you call ex-convict, that 3 could have given him victory when he went for election. He said he do not watch people to intimidate you and take what belongs to you. You see? Did you listen to that man? That 3 was blind, or we are blind, or he was blind. And they took the victory away from him. My brother, please, all these things you're saying, Nani, you there here. We don't go anywhere. I will hammer Jpac more dangerous than he expected. I will hammer Jpac. So nobody should come and preach rubbish, because Jpac has destroyed many souls on this blue app. Jpac has leveled and damaged and destroyed many souls. If that 3 is that powerful, they should have told Jpac, you are not clean. The people that serving that 3 that took him there should have seen and told Jpac, you are dirty. You're not supposed to come here. You know, let me let you go. I need to allow other people. Let me let you go. I need to allow other people to contribute. Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate you. Thank you. Go ahead, my people. Join. Come on.
Good evening, Madam Ogechi.
Good evening, there.
Yeah, my own contribution there is I wanted to talk to this our brother that I just left. The truth is,
you will be listening. It's on the floor.
Yeah, yes, to an extent he was making a point, but I want him to understand something. mostly like what he was saying, things of the spirit that we are talking about, whether tree is powerful or not powerful, whether is a deity or not. When you take someone to a deity or to any form of spirituality or something, these things are being judged. Every human being has his own God as well. You have something governing you, something peculiar. So these things will be judged spiritually. Someone who is not clean cannot go to report someone else and
I
expect something to happen. You are not clean. You are not clean. You every other person is out there, complaining about you. Just Nigerians, we forget a lot. Just few months ago, few years ago, we all know Jpac and how he has been dragging other people. He claimed he was becoming like he was beginning to act like he's untouchable. He brings out anybody's name and tarnish the person's image. And right now, they started speaking to him. They brought up his own. And to him, he feel the right thing to do is to go to a tree and then start saying nonsense.
I'm
Even if
talking
that tree is
rubbish.
powerful, at least he's talking to let's assume the tree is powerful. He's speaking to a tree that sees both physically and spiritually. So the person, the tree will judge. The tree will judge and see if he's right or if he's wrong. So ihe anyị nọ na-akọ it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Nkọ yiri nke ọ na-akọ yiri.
Because very soon I got a G3 ahụ na-eme comedy.
Eh,
Very soon.
Nkọ
Igbo
yiri nke ọ
enter
na-akọ
comedy.
yiri because
Igbo
abatara m na
enter
life.
comedy.
There was a day I came to his life. Immediately I commented, speed ka o ji wee block ngwofu m ozigbo ozigbo. Ọmụgụ nọ Tim Ogechi, which will keep ọkwa Jpac. Ọ ya anụ nwe.
Well,
The day you exposed his number, I was among the people that called him and gave him sleepless nights that day. Akpọketere na phone. Ọmarọ mgbe o ji gbanyụọ that phone.
akwa ya nwa Njaka ebe expose number.
Mm.
Akwa ya WhatsApp
One day,
on ya na.
one day, there was a day you were trying to bring out the chat, your chat with him.
Okay.
So his number showed, yeah. Yes. So
My brother, do you have anything to contribute? Hello? Hello, my brother. You know him neku. Hello? Hello, my
is he
brother.
here?
When a lot of hair. Can you hear me? And I need him neku. Or the Bluetooth ya na yensu.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe he can't hear me. And I need him neku. Maybe he cannot hear me. I don't know what's
I think
going
it's
on.
better you remove me and them so other people can come
Hello?
in and make their contributions.
Hello, go ahead. Don't worry on the phone.
Oh, hello, good morning, my sister.
Good morning, sir.
Good to you, man.
What the matter? There we
Yeah, in my follow yesterday because of a review, their plan they have for you.
Yeah.
Them attack. In my yesterday, went to accident 2 times.
Are you
Because of
serious?
my review, yes. Because I reviewed the plan they are planning against you. You say you don't come to Nigeria. So I saw what Jpac do. This is nonsense. The main issue about nonsense is that you can't serve 2 masters at the same time. And that then went 2 captain into the ship. He may work in a church in a Catholic. He rapu church in Ghana. Something that I don't understand. Those is rapu that's those issue for 5,000. All this is nonsense. Let me tell you something. Even when somebody was guilty, he will try all means to escape from what he done. So this thing is on our body or whatever. This is all rubbish. You don't need to panic because the world is watching what is happening.
No, panic. I'm not like going to use the word panic. I don't like it. I don't like it. When they use that word panic, the thing they make me vex.
Sorry for that.
I don't like it.
So, sorry for that. Now, what you said, 95% what you say is true against Jpac. So the whole world knows that all this thing is true. Not on here level. Some people will not understand the deep truth of what is going on. Because someone Jpac really want peace. All these things I can't stop. Mahomet and wedding, all carry no gabalo where go and gabalo wedding. But because of you feel that you like others, or man, this thing that did like this, even with yourself, or man, they honor regret it. But you don't know how to pride in a proud that man where or accept that mistake you are what you have done. Because when two or three people is talking the same thing, and what's in yours and it goes and this man and a bog of an Eziokwu, sometimes I don't really understand that man. You will come in the morning, nature, meditate, nature's Christian song. Then in the afternoon, I don't really understand that man, honestly speaking. I'm one of nature, I can be H what I can any question. So all these things is very rubbish. So anybody that wants to try to make peace, my sister, carry on. Don't listen to anybody. You will not begin bad. You follow what your heart told you. Don't allow any people to tell you this, tell you that, tell you that. You know what your spirit tell you to do. Follow your heart and follow your spirit. You understand? What do you name? Jpac, you ask now, will you share what you have done? Because that guy has already destroyed many people in reputational image. You understand? So nobody will say, please, peace, peace, because that guy don't like peace. You don't like even war. So whatever you or your heart told you to do, continue doing it. Don't listen to anybody. So that's my advice for you. May God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And the miss calls. Yeah, what's wrong with the phone? Yeah, after that, 3 times. Back at the yourself. Who can miss call now? Just see him now. Bring me in, let me come out small. He won't try. He won't try. No come out small, oh, I beg. No, just come out small because I don't want to bring you in. Now, Jpac. I want to show you something. Iborom Ghana Roshi, right?